Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, and I haven't done this sultry voice in a hot while. Anyway, let's just roll back into Pirates Island and forget this intro ever happened, eh? Oh no, I don't remember what voice I gave the game salesman. It may have been similar to Alani but gone horribly wrong. Anyway, hi, Cacaw. Hey you, yeah you, I'm known as the the Traveling Minigame Salesman. Why don't you play a game or two, you can win something really nice. Sucker born every minute. Since this may be your first time, I'll give you a simple explanation of the rules. When I give you the signal, you should collect all the chicken coins that appear, not to be confused with chick coins, which are worth much, much more in the grand scheme of things. And that's it. Sounds easy, right? Of course, there's a little time limit of 2 minutes and all, but don't worry about that. All you need to do is continuously collect coins, and you'll receive plenty of nice time bonuses. If you can break 40 coins, I'll give you something good. This ought to be good. Well then, are you ready? Ready? Go! Okay, well, let's be on our merry little way and try not to bad. It's been a while since I've said don't bad, except it's not because, oh, if you die, then you die for real. Chick coin, I'll take it. I don't think it counts towards your score, but hey, I want them. Oh, that's Sneamkey. Chick, would you mind moving? Oh, there's a blue friend. I don't know if I mentioned last time we were doing this sort of mission, but it's been a while since, so it bears repeating anyway, but what was it? Oh yes, you can't collect the coins unless you're attached to an egg. Chick, would you mind terribly? I'm painfully aware that my controller is probably clacking like a South beef. South beef? Sure, why not? Well, I'm going to hatch this egg as soon as I can. I want to say that this is a speed foot? A speed foot? I want to say it's a speed foot. Yeah, get driven. They call me Ubermensch because I'm so driven. Yep, those are speedy shoes. We can now noom, which is good because I've had half the time and we're halfway there. Whoa, lesbians in deck chairs. But you know how it be when you're on the beach in San Francisco. Does San Francisco have beaches? Or just sons of beaches, haha. Give me the... I am out to practice with this. We just need, like, 8 more. Is there a friend around here? There is. So yeah, you need to drive your egg into the coins to collect them, and if we just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, there we go, that's all we needed to do, so now we can just kind of chillax, my dudes. Your rockin' pal Sunstone is holding it down. I can't quite do the voice, but just... No, I was winning! I am personally offended by all of this because now I'm here with a worse score, probably a worse rank to boot, and I pressed it to jump, and to jump he diddly didn't. Well, what the fluff ever, we're still at victory, so you can also just sort of leave the egg there and it still counts, which is probably what you're meant to do, in all fairness. Please! 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 Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb, though? I'm sad now. Really? 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 Did that just happen? Okay, we're back over here again, and I am personally oh, come on! Are we going to be less bad this time? I mean, come on, I've passed the limit. Everything should be okay now. Can I please not be bad? Can I not bad forever? Because, like, I even took the time to, like, quit the mission and come back into it in the hopes that restarting the timer would get me a better score. And you know what? I'm going to just chill up here, like, screw all of those coins, and including that chick coin down there you can barely see because draw distance. Just, I have 46, the score was 40, I keep dying in stupid and unexpected ways. I'm so salty about this. That isn't hard, I'm just bad.
Well, congratulations. This is the one and only special grand prize emblem. There's only one in the world. You should be proud of yourself.
I was hoping to win it myself. You nearly did, to be fair. Not because of your game, but just because I'm bad at level geometry. What the hell was that mission? And also, by the way, Chug Honor can say what he wants about the chimp mission in Slimy Spring Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, but this mission is just as bad in terms of once you've earned the emblem, you can just roll your way through the mission again. You have no way to get back to here. Yeah, that's fair enough in terms of my performance, but my performance wasn't fair. Why did I keep dying over nothing? I want to do that again and get a better score. Like, I think I did that the last time I had one of these missions, but no. I've run that course a sufficient number of times. I've been recording for a quarter of an hour, and that's going to be less than 10 minutes of footage, probably. Anyway, we have 8 chickens to find, and this is fairly lengthy of a mission. I mean, I say that like I know it to be true. These missions tend to be on the lengthy side. How about that? Ooh, we have a steel-type friend to kick things off, but first... No? Really? Okay. Well, I suppose we're supposed to talk to that chick for some advice about how do, where go, and hoof meet, but, I thought we'd be hearing from God, but apparently not. And come to think of it, knowing how various countries can be about religious imagery, I'm kind of surprised that they're allowed to call Minifuni a god, but then again, I mean, there's the goddesses from The Legend of Zelda, so, I don't know. Times have changed between the 1990s and 2003, 2, 4, whenever this game was released, and the present day, he says, whilst adequately demonstrating that all 3 of those time periods are not doing anything to the contrary of what I'm... Like, what point am I trying to make here? Can you tell my brain is slightly melty monster from all of the schnuffluffle I've just had to put myself through? How many times I have had to put the foot? Okay, that is a door thing. I thought that might be a door button. Maybe it would release this chicken, but apparently not. Okay, so are you, beat all the friends to have a friend happen? Can you go and fight? No, Runny, you missed. Points for enthusiasm, but you missed. You're bad. You're awful. I know I'm one to talk, but I mean... Oh, it's a sleepy chicken face. You see, it's that voice again. Was it this episode that I talked about that? I can't even remember. What is space and or time? And I'm back onto thinking about Jeopardy again.
Oh, you're here? Why are you in this world?
I think they were anyway. Never mind my dumbness. My Mr. Dumbness. Oh, we have a split path. I guess these missions do tend to be a bit more open-worldy, and y'all know how I feel about open-world stuff. Okay, so if we go this way... Oh. Kaboot? Will there be a kaboot sale? Oh, can I not? I'm sure I could previously, or maybe it was a different. Or maybe it was a different. Yeah, no, I'm fairly sure that... Have these platforms changed heights or something? Do I need to kill you, or are you just in the way? Oh, there's a chicken in the treasure room, because chickens are treasure, and you will respect them accordingly. He says, having had chicken for dinner that very evening. Maybe never mind. There's an egg in the treasury. Is the egg treasure? I don't care about this bomb egg. This bomb-ass egg. Go away, I just said I don't care about you. I want to know what you contain. Are there secrets here to be had? Such as coins that would blend in perfectly? Okay, maybe I care about the bomb egg after all, because now we've opened this, and our prize is nothing. You get nothing, good day, sir. And again, in all fairness, there was a chick coin just outside here, and I intend to work out how to get up there, because we managed it previously.
Oh, that's what you want me to do? Oh no!
I thought maybe we'd find Kaboot, and then we'd be able to experience a Kaboot sale, but nope, we need to get the circus hat to get that other chick coin that we saw out over the water. Which I guess would be useful to have from a navigational standpoint in this level. Okay, give me the circus hat and we'll have a fantastic time going on a mysterious journey of over time and space. The hat is vaguely reminiscent of Knights, but, I don't know. Well, Knights is also Sonic Team, so fairness is fairness. Now, I'm sure time was, back in my day, you could ride eggs that weren't fully sized, but it seems like they have to be fully sized now, and I'm sad about this. Okay, so first of all, thank you. That's all I wanted from you. And now we must verticality. We must the wheel of verticality, like it's good mythical morning. No! You see, I don't know, because there's no way of cancelling momentum when you should be able to... Yes, hashtag cancel momentum. There's got to be a way to vertical, to blockbuster. I don't even know that song. Is that Pop Will Eat Itself? I don't know! I'm sure you can, because I'm sure I already did once before. Like, come on, let me do a Sleepy Susan. Which almost sounds like a cocktail of some kind? I don't know. Waiter, your finest Sleepy Susan, if you please. Come on, I'm sure that I could. I chef pudding? Please? Come on, I'm gonna be here for forever. I'm going to cry for forever. Also, one of Bantam's sound clips, I swear, sounds like he's going, "Your mom!" Or maybe that's just because I spent so much of my high school time in a school in Yorkshire. I don't know. It was that easy the entire time. These plants over here remind me of Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1. Can I floosh? Oh, I don't need to floosh. I can canon. Canon. Can off. Are those for the fwinging? I think those might be for the fwinging, and this is going to be sad. Am I just written by a predictive text bot? Can I not bad? Oh, okay. I was all ready to be sad, and then I was not sad. Okay, we'll go through this prong then. We shall smoke the progs. There's another canon. That will take me into the Cave of Skulls. We should probably go elsewhere before we head that way. It seems prominent. I should probably collect some health. Why is your damage not damaging me? I'm not complaining, but still. There's really not much going on up here. I'll go around the other way then, because that should take us up to the top of that ramp, because this whole area is a cycle. You know, S-O-I-K-L. Not to be confused with S-R-K-O, S-D-R, S-G-R, S-Q-R, D-I-M-N, C-H-R-I-E-G-O, and R-I-T-I-G-O. I can shapes. Name this shape. It's a Wild Richard. You know, the most valuable form of Bitcoin, which is the most valuable form of electricity. It's how you can hack the next big wave of money. Kabooty's in this level after all. There's a friend right behind me. Small butterfly. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Jane Seymour. Now, the thought occurred the other day. Like, Anne Hathaway, right? She was, like, William Shakespeare's wife. So, like, was that supposed to be a pun? Because where there's a will, there's a way. And Shakespeare's Shakespearean wife hath a will and hath a way. No? Okay, goodbye. I don't know, it's just errant thoughts that I have. By the way, I may have mentioned in a previous episode that I do my thought for the week at my desk at work, and then I put it on a post-it note and people react to it. Someone's taken my bloody post-it notes and I can't do that anymore. I'm sad. That is all. Oh, there was a button here the entire time. A bouton. Can I press on the bouton? Wax on, wax off, can on, can off. This ramp will not kill me this time. Haha. I refuse to be spoken for by machinery. What? Zoop. Ooh, nearly went too low there. Ooh, which is the... you really want me to... Can I? This seems like it would be a horrible idea, especially after everything I've been through. What is over there? Soup! Oh? Have we been over here before? Have we found a new location? I want to hatch this friend. And that's rather difficult to do if you murder my egg. Shush. And by shush I mean die. Which reminds me of way back in the day, the mini-games in Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. There is one in that called Sushi Go Round, and it's a sushi conveyor belt and a bunch of the Pokemon Licky Tongue. And it's, you collect sushi, and so it's the Sushi Go Round. for quite a while before I played that game for the first time, I repeatedly misread it as Shushy Go Round, and I thought it might be, there's a load of crying babies on a conveyor belt, and you need to sing them lullabies. No, that's... like, I can see the logic behind the mental fuck-uppery, but that's not how it works at all. Now, how is this going to... Can I ride Kaboot over this gap? Terrifyingly adorable. Adorably terrifying. Because the thing is, if I jump, it's got quite... Kaboot's got hops, yo. If I can... Okay, not quite, but it's a start. Not enough, not as much forward momentum as I was expecting. I want to get going! And if I land in the water with Kaboot, then I won't die. There we go. That only took 2 attempts, surprisingly. Well, we don't need you anymore. You've outlived your usefulness. Have a nice life down here, shark friend. With an M, as I say sometimes. Ruddy, where did you go? You have left me to die. I need an egg. There's an egg over here. How to egg? Step 1, obtain egg. Step 2, then you... I really want to know what that came from, because I've seen it, I've tried Googling it myself, it doesn't come up in the results. I'm sad forever. Haha, I have depression, I am sad forever. Haha. Oh, by the way, did I mention your boy's finally going to therapy? Well, I say that. With an asterisk, right. So therapy, it's a good thing, go and do it. But, did you just echo, or did you repeat yourself, Phantom? So... you might know, or you might not know as well, that for the best part of a year and a bit, like a good, I want to say 15 months, I've been on the waiting list for a psychiatrist that I was told that I needed as a matter of urgency. Only, like I was told this in October of 2018, and then in like early December of 2019, I finally got the letter saying, hey, you're at the front of the queue, phone us over the phone for your social anxiety and we'll give you your appointment. If you don't, we will cancel you and you'll have to join at the back of the queue. And like, first of all, how fucking dickish is that? Oh, you need therapy for social anxiety? Phone us! The only other option is send us a letter by snail mail, and like that's gonna get there before the deadline. So, there's that. So, we phoned them. Voicemail system. There was an answering machine. There was no one at the bloody desk. I mean, once we did finally get through to them, they were obviously actually much more helpful, and I finally got my psychiatrist booked, and I'm going there on the 2nd of January, and I'm finally going to have someone professionally consider my mental health. Because, you may or may not know that I've actually had therapy before. I've had what's called CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. It made me worse. Therapy is not for everyone. So, like, know thyself. I've been on antidepressant medication for quite some time now, and I feel like it's not really made a difference. In fact, I've been on depression medication for as long as I've been on the waiting list for a psychiatrist. But yeah, so I went to cognitive behavioral therapy, and there's no point going on there because we've been down there already. Let's just jump down here and have a fantastic time. I did not press the button twice. Bantam, what are you doing? So yeah. So my main issue is social anxiety. Went to CBT for social anxiety, and like, psychologists, as opposed to psychiatrists, tend to be really fond of questionnaires. And this particular, like, he did this thing called a SPIN. It's a social phobia inventory, or index, I think it's inventory. And, oh, I thought I'd hit the lip of the eye. Yes, that's what that's called. So, like, we did that at the start, halfway through the treatment, and at the end of the treatment. And I think I've spoken about that on this channel before, but the idea with that is, if you, like, you get a score, and if you're, I think, 0 to 5, then you're extroverted. If you're 6 to 10, you're normal, quote unquote. If you're 11 to 15, you're introverted, and if you're 16 to 20, you're, like, heavily introverted / social anxiety. I scored 50 the first time, 55 the second time, and 60 by the end of the treatment. CBT made me worse. So hopefully, seeing like a psychiatrist will do me a world of good. But who knows? Video games are my therapy as it is. I could have a clip in by this point, and I've elected not to. It's like elective surgery, except I'm not. I had a dream about surgery once, fairly recently, and I remembered it in such great detail that I was semi-convinced I'd been surgeried. To the point that I actually, like, when I woke up, I looked for scars on my general kidney area just to see if I had actually been surgeried on and I'd just forgotten about it or whatever. How am I supposed to get that? I'll just not because we've had a fantastic time with dying in stupid places already. Oh, those are... Where did my egg go? Why did my egg stop existing? Were you afraid of the canons? We can just charge past the canons. Here's the final chicken. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, it's the final chicken! Now, which beach is that? Is that Hammerhead Beach from Banjo-Kazooie? Probably not, because that's not this game. In fact, I can say with certainty that it isn't. Is it down here? Hopefully, because this is where you should be by the end of the level. Please? Where is my float? Can I fruit? Can I fruit? Fruit, please. Please, fruit. I'm sure I've mentioned before, I don't really understand. Oh. Rude! I don't understand these orange ones, which is just a fine thing to say out of context. But the orange launchers are functionally identical to the green launchers, except they just lack elasticity. Like, I suppose the orange ones move, and we're not seeing a green one move before, but other than that, you know. Okay, so,
Oh, why are you like this game?
we're back here, and there's the Foop de Shubler, the Keebler. We don't have the Keebler elves in this country. I don't even know what Keebler is. Maybe it's biscuits. I don't fucking know. Give me the emblem, and let's let this nightmare of an episode come to an end after half an hour of recording.
Good morning.
Yeah, whatever. I've only just noticed that red thing on the circus hat is the chicken emblem, and not, as I previously thought, a red jewel. D. I'm good at this game. I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. In the next episode, I don't even know. Will we do the bonus missions of Dino Mountain? Will we finally move on with the story? I don't know. When will I record the next episode? I don't know. See you with the next one. Goodbye. Have a nice life and drive safe. God save the Queen.